welcome to my channel. My name is Big Captain Mavie, and today I'm here with my Buccaneers. Say hello, Buccaneers. Hello. Say you love it over here, please. Say it, say it, say it, say it, Buccaneer. Hello. No, not tiny. Big Captain Mavie. And today we're gonna react to this. Please, no, help. No, stop asking for help, Bacchus. Stop asking for help. Okay, so we're gonna react to this video called Woke Moderators Destroy Company Overnight. This video really caught my attention, as I've said before, because as far as I know, this is like an engine, so you can make video games or something like that. And I don't know what is going on. I want to see. This video is from Rep Says Desu. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's watch. Oh, remember, if you like my channel and my content, please subscribe and comment and leave a like or a dislike, but interact with the video. Say something for the big captain. Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're here. So today we're going to be talking about one of the fastest downfalls in gaming history. We're going to be talking about Godot Engine, a free open source game.
Godot, and I was saying what? Godot, I don't remember what I've said, but it's Godot Engine.
Game engine that saw its downfall largely because of the social media posts of its community manager, as well as some of its moderators. Now, this is really breach containment. Dozens of YouTubers are talking about Godot Engine, including Asmongold, which will be relevant for later in this video. Now, what went wrong in this situation? Well, it all stems from a very ill-fated tweet right here, where they said,
apparently game engines are woke now. Well, then we won't complain. Show us your woke out games below.
Apparently game engines are woke now. Well then, we won't complain, rainbow emoji. Show us your hashtag WokeItGames below. So this is a really bad tweet for a lot of reasons. Besides the fact it's embracing wokeness, this is a very political and divisive tweet.
Well, the way I say, like, the word woke have a meaning, something like, for example, as far as I know, I'm not sure, something like is using maybe something for political reasons. That's the meaning, like being woke, for example. Yeah. I don't know how to say it in English.
I don't care if you like it or dislike it. You have to acknowledge it's divisive.
Bad word.
When you're
woke is becoming a bad word, but sometimes I feel like everyone uses the word without, like, for everything. If you see a woman, oh, it's woke. If you see a black person on a video, oh, it's woke. Oh my God, not everything is woke because of that. I believe that people are misunderstanding a lot the word. I don't know if it's true, but what I think it is woke when you're using maybe, I don't know, your belief or whatever you want, in a political way, you know, like, and to get money, money, you know, that's what I think. We don't have that word in Spanish, by the way. Shouldn't have been in situations to be.
Your content or your brand has nothing to do with politics. You gain nothing by making tweets like this. You only divide your potential audience.
I'm not adorable.
Okay, so with this, you're not only dividing people, but also you're embracing woke culture, which I don't know if Godot Engine.
Yeah, like this is totally gonna divide people. I mean, you're a company. You shouldn't post this, I believe. If you're a company, there's no need to divide the people. And you know how Twitter works. I'm not adorable.
It's been paying attention the last couple of weeks and months, but anything in the gaming industry associated with wokeness is failing really hard. And this tweet was made by their community manager, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Basically, it boils down to this. It's like the burgers meme, right? It's like, are you selling me a...
Oh my God, look at this. Tasty. Behold our newest ad campaign, Tasty. Are you sure this will help us sell more burgers? Burgers? What?
Game engine?
Are we selling burgers?
Or are you selling me a political agenda?
Oh, I
So they
understand
made a
now.
lot of mistakes. The community manager who
Yeah,
runs
yeah,
this
yeah.
account made a lot of mistakes, beginning with hiding hundreds
Me trying to live my life, I don't know how to pronounce this, LGBT propaganda.
of replies on
Mamita
related tweets,
querida,
which
qué
is always a
necesidad.
mistake, right? When you
Pretty
hide
sure
replies, you're
it's
not
just
only
you.
showing people that these particular responses bother you, you're also making a nice curated separate tab showing all of these tweets and replies that you're hiding. It's basically like a jumbotron for all the tweets that got under
LG,
your skin. They made another mistake, a classic mistake with people in this situation. They
someone with
started
an
going on a
opinion.
blocking spree. The
Oh yeah. Oh, someone with an opinion got out blocked.
community
Oh.
manager running the Godot account here starts blocking everyone, not just people making fun of them, but people giving them very mild and fair criticism for their posts. Here's an example of that.
I mean, there. I don't know how to say this, but what was the necessity? O sea, ¿cuál fue la necesidad? What was the meaning of this? You know, I mean, you're a company. I mean, if no one is attacking you or doing things like that, you should. I don't know how to say it. Maybe if you are a person, a single person, I can understand. But this that has anything to do with you. I mean, why?
So, responding to the original post, this user said, "Can you focus on fixing slash supporting bitmap fonts to properly import into your engine first instead of doing all this sort of thing? It's
Oh,
delaying my project a lot, having to try to bug fix this with little documentation you have for this." So basically, this person's saying, "I'm using
oh, so Goro made a tweet. Someone is complaining about the engine, and oh, it got
your
blocked.
engine. It's having issues. You're hurting my bottom line. Can you please focus on fixing these issues instead of going out and making divisive tweets like this for no reason?" And what was the response? Well, this individual was blocked by the official account.
Oh
Here's an even more
wow.
crazy example. So, this individual named Starkium with the at Life Art Studios says this: "I have been blocked. Guess what? I'm a titanium level backer for the Godot Fund. Guess what my next move is?" And you can see there.
So does mean that this person? I mean, I have been blocked. Guess what? I'm a titanium level backer for the Godot Fund. Titanium means like a tier of donor or something like that. And that's why moderating is not that easy. What happened? What happened, guys? I wasn't paying attention to the chat. What happened? Did something happen? I can. No, stop, guys. Focus on the video. Don't focus on me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be like something like a donor. Yeah, I understand.
Response to the original post. Even more simple. It's 7 words saying focus on the engine and not politics. And
Okay.
how would the Godot engine account respond to that? Blocking this
Blocking
individual. Big
people.
mistake, by the way, because this person, as they demonstrate, is a titanium level supporter of their company. So
But at the end, it's a mistake from the account manager, right? Like,
this is someone who is
yeah.
substantially supporting them financially, right? This is someone who's giving a lot of money to support this whole project, and they just got blocked over a simple response on Twitter. And this individual, this Stark person, would say, "Well, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to go on to the Discord, the related Discord server, and I'm going to reach out." And you can see on Discord with their screenshot, they tag someone named Nat, who is a community manager. And this is the person a lot of people have been talking about, including Asmongold, and we'll revisit this a couple times in this video, but this is the individual.
So, oh, imagine that she says something like, fuck you. I won't unblock you from Twitter. I block you myself. Oh my god. She's gonna be fired.
The community manager who is running the Godot engine account on Twitter.
Stop.
And just looking at their bio, like, it adds up, right? It all tracks. Like, it makes sense this person is going crazy with this woke stuff. But anyways, the Stark individual would continue, and they would get a response from a different person, a moderator from the Discord server. And this would happen after they were timed out, because initially they were timed out for trying to raise this issue in the Discord server, where they had to reach out to this moderator named Paperjack in private. And this was the response. So Stark says, "An hour? Really? Sorry, man. But I didn't see your post. I was replying to people in order." Where the moderator says, "I hope you understand why I had to take action. The discussion was escalating, and soon I would have had to take more drastic action. Honestly, it felt like you were probing the rules and trying to get a reaction out of people, some kind of misguided, I'll get them libs kind of attitude. 1 hour is enough for heads to cool down and make you reflect on why you were trying to do that." The narcissism. Can you believe this? This person is someone who has financially supported Godot Engine, and they get blocked, and they try to reach out politely on the Discord server, and a moderator times them out and says that basically you have this misguided, I'll get them libs attitude, and that you need to sit in time out and think about what you've done. So,
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I can't. Okay, question time. What was the question? Hello, Nox. Welcome. There are 30 cows in the field, 28 chickens. How many? Ah! Ah! There are 30 cows in the field, 28 chickens. How many didn't? How many didn't what? Oh my god. English. Guys, I don't understand. Is this a tricky question? Help! Two chicken. Two didn't. I don't know, man. No sé. ¿Qué me quiere decir? Read it slowly and think. Help! Okay. 28. 28? 28? Oh. There are 30 cows in a field, 28 chickens. How many didn't? So, 3 didn't eat chickens. Is that it? How many didn't? 3, 2. I don't want to think anymore. You're gonna make me cut the video. Goodbye. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I hope you are well. Hello, Jake. Welcome. I'll have to cut the video. It's 10. Bye. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay, let me rewind the video, guys. I don't want to lose the track. Thinking is really yes. Thinking in English is harder for me, guys. It's harder. You gotta understand.
Misguided, I'll get them libs attitude, and that you need to sit in time out and think about what you've done. So I also want to state the obvious here. Like, this person is being hit with mild criticism, and they immediately think that is something like, I'll get them libs. So apparently asking questions is a I'll get them libs attitude, which is pretty funny. But
wow,
things would get worse on social media. At that point in time, the blocking spree would get out of hand. Hundreds of users getting blocked by the Twitter account. You can see this user archiving some of them, including people who are members of the gaming industry, some game.
So I always knew Godot Engine was on the path of eventual downfall. As a former Godot maintainer, I don't know how to pronounce this, I even predicted it a year ago, but I never expected to happen this fast. So those people were blocking. I mean, they started everything, right? By doing that tweet, of course, people will go. Of course, you're gonna trigger people. You know how Twitter is. Don't expect like everything is going to be on your part. Every time you tweet, there's a little risk that people can comment, ignore your tweet, I don't know, say bad things about it, or be on your side, you know? And a tweet like that, of course, you're gonna get hate. Of course, you're gonna get hate. Of course, you're gonna get people, I mean, supporting and not supporting your tweet. So, they, like, the mistake over here is, like, on first hand, they tweeting that, you know? I mean, it wasn't right that Godot Engine tweeted that way. So they started everything, of course. It's not the people.
Game developers who are getting blocked for questioning some of these tweets and decisions. But they would even go further.
From the Godot
so
Engine.
Apparently Godot Engine, some of the people behind it, would even block people on GitHub. So basically, they're trying to remove their access to this gaming engine, which is absolutely insane. This is all over
Guys, I think
criticism
they're done.
on Twitter.
I think they're done after this. Oh, I really can focus. I just want to put no stop. They're
Over
done,
tweets
guys.
that their account did not have to make, a very divisive one that's really caused all of these issues and the domino effect of problems that stem from it. But going further, you can see this person, Mezugaki Archive, great name by the way. They say Godot Engine Discord mod replies to the drama. And as you can guess, they blame the chuds for everything. So it gets even worse in the Discord server. So this individual we now have named Xananax. So I almost confuse him with the original community manager from Twitter, but this is one-time pronouns have been useful because the other person was a they, them. This is
The
a
drama
he, him.
isn't
So
created by
two
Godot?
different people here, at least from my...
Well, I believe the drama was created by Godot. What do you think, guys? Do you think this drama, why blocking? Yes, they were blocking. But what do you think? Do you think, I don't know, I don't have the whole context, but according to this video, according what Rev is showing, like everything was started by Godot. Everything was started with a stupid tweet. So I believe it, of course, is their fault.
Understanding, but they write this long post talking about everything going on. So they say,
I'm gonna play video games
the drama
later.
isn't created by Godot. We just made
But
a
I'm gonna
nice
react to a
tweet
few videos and then
surface
I'm gonna
cool
play.
indie gamers. The drama is created by reactionary, insecure cowards who have nothing better to do in their day than to shit on something they are unconcerned with. They even feel persecuted because other people exist and are visible. These people's cowardice
Wait. Can you?
day than to shit on something they are unconcerned with. They even feel persecuted because other people exist and are visible. These people's cowardice and small-mindedness is a danger to everyone. They're the filth of humanity, and banning them is kindness to everyone, including themselves. That way they can continue to pretend the world is made only of cowards like them and not be subjected to people that are different. The projection is out of this world. They were talking about cowardice while blocking anyone who dares to criticize them, and they talk about people not being open-minded and being closed off to other opinions while they're blocking anyone with a different opinion. It's absolutely insane. But this individual will continue saying stuff like this. You have no right of speech here because I consider your speech to be toxic vomit. If you think inviting queer people to share their games is politics, you're a toxic piece of F, an evil
What is
human.
F?
And
What is F?
I want you to
I
feel
know what is F.
disrespected and to F off as fast as you can. Yes, this is all defending a terrible tweet that was made on their official account. Now, of course, who is this individual, right? You can see they have the moderator role in the related Discord server, and a lot of people were sharing some of their classics, their hit Discord messages here. I probably just have to straight up censor this whole thing because it gets way too much for YouTube here. But basically, you can find this tweet for yourself and other people archiving some tweets from this moderator. But what I'm looking at right here is about 6 different examples of them saying the N-word with the hard R.
Guys,
and they're directing it at multiple racial groups here. Like they're attacking.
Guys, I have a gossip from the Spanish side. I'll tell you later after the video.
A whole bunch of different racial groups with these tweets. I mean, like I said, I can't even really show this on YouTube, even censored, because it's crazy. So this person really loves the N-word and has been using it regularly for quite some time now. And a lot of people see that and say, wow, this is the person virtue signaling me about criticizing their tweet about embracing wokeness. Like, how ironic is that? But you can see Vera Dark here. She would grab some more screenshots from the related Discord server, and it only gets worse with this Xananax person. So here's a conversation where they say, there's no ambiguity, by the way. Anyone who speaks against this needs to be banned immediately. May they be good people? Maybe. May they be redeemed and learned? Sure, it's possible. They can do so on their own time and come back once they know better. In the meantime, they're toxic weeds and need to be removed. So basically, they're saying that people who criticize Godot Engine in their tweets, they need to be re-educated and basically adapted to go back into society. And this very established server where apparently you have to be a very distinguished and cultured person to understand the lessons they're trying to teach here. But they go on to say, we don't want them in this community, referring to people criticizing them. And they go on to say, anyone who opens their mouth about why Godot woke can F off to the end of the universe and then F off some more. Blocking immediate and complete 100% agree. They continue on by referring to their critics as cockroaches. They say removing cockroaches from the community is making Godot good. And they further say, no, it's the utmost productive. Let the FOs that hold society back be shunned everywhere. Ain't no time for them.
Wow.
Let them get effed. So they are calling people cockroaches and saying they need to be shunned by society because they criticized a game engine's tweets. That is unhinged. But it gets worse.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Imagine the guy that was having problems with the engine. Imagine this guy like tweeting for the first time, like, you know what? I'm gonna join to Twitter. I've been having problems with the engine, you know. Oh, look this tweet. Oh, instead of talking this, can you fix this problem? Because I spent a lot of money donating to your program, to your engine, and boom, he got banned. Oh my goodness. I know.
This same moderator says whether they're using Godot or not is beyond the point either way.
Like the other guy didn't say anything bad to them. They were like, can you fix this? And that's it, you know, like, I don't know.
Toxic, evil people, and they need to be weeded out like vermin. Yes, comparing people to vermin because they criticize tweets. But anyways, things would get worse, as you might expect.
Husband,
we now have the creator of Godot Engine here, Juan Linietsky, who has gone private as a result of this whole situation. On the one hand, I feel somewhat sorry for this individual because these aren't his responses that started this whole thing. It's community managers and moderators. But at the same point, you're responsible for the people working for you.
So he's from Spain.
Working under your name or the name of your product. So I don't really feel too sorry for this individual because he's fostered people like this and allowed them into positions of authority in his own community. So you can see one person here saying basically stay out of politics with your Godot Engine Twitter account, where the creator says, I don't know why you would expect everyone in the project to have some sort of unified political stance. There's plenty of people with very different views working together happily the way it should normally be. Now, here's the issue. We're not hearing a wide spectrum of political beliefs. We're hearing one set, and it's people embracing wokeness and then dehumanizing and attacking anyone who dares to disagree with them.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't think anyone wants to even hear that in the first place when it comes to a game engine. Like, it's ridiculous. But he continued on to make another tweet saying, I deeply believe that any political discussion that puts labels to a group of people is one that should not have started. As most of the people in this planet, no matter their political compass, seems to strongly disagree with me, I just prefer to stay entirely out of politics. Well, that's great for you, but unfortunately, people working in your name, the name of your product, are very political, and they are putting labels on people who have a certain set of political beliefs or simply disagree with them. Those labels include things like cockroaches and vermin. Like, it's really, really crazy. But let's go back to the community manager who made that initial tweet.
Oh, hey, Asmongold, can we get a proof that you take shower? Oh, I saw this tweet. And I thought it was like a fan from Asmongold fan or something like that. Oh, and he replied the Twitter with another picture. He replied the Twitter with another picture.
They have responded to Asmongold in the most unhinged way possible. So this
Can
morning,
we get a proof
just
that you
before
take
recording this,
you take
I saw him
showers
make
next?
a response.
Oh my God, that's. I mean, what?
Saying, hey,
I'm sorry, I'm opening my
Asmongold,
takis.
can we get proof that you too take showers next? With a selfie of them in the shower. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used this phrase before on this channel, but like, this is the woke mind virus in one screenshot here. Like, this is This is everything going on with the Godot situation and wokeism as a whole. Like, this is really just on character for the type of people saying all this unhinged stuff.
Kind of odd.
But anyways, we would actually get a response from Godot Engine, and this would be retweeted by that community manager, where they say, about the current situation, you can see that a very brave tweet with the replies turned off, of course. They start off by saying this: on Friday, we made a tweet that unexpectedly led to a wave of harassment directed at our staff and community.
They seem like new people on Twitter. Unexpectedly, really? Are you new to Twitter? Are you new to the socials?
We unequivocally condemn this abuse. The volume of negative engagement overwhelmed our moderation efforts. While attempting to protect the Godot community, we mistakenly blocked individuals who were not participating in the harassment. The Godot Foundation Board takes full responsibility for these moderation actions, yada, yada, yada. So they are playing the victim. So they make a dumb, divisive, political tweet, and somehow they're the victims. Even after their community manager, their moderators go out and attack people, call them terrible things, somehow they're the victims in the situation. And curiously, they say they take full responsibility for these moderation actions. But in a second statement, they say this: our community moderator, Xanax, we strongly condemn the harmful language used by this moderator of the unofficial Godot-related Discord server.
So?
We want to clarify that Xanax is not hired by nor a spokesperson for the Godot Foundation, which is interesting because they take responsibility for the moderation efforts on Twitter, but they don't take responsibility for these
Discord
moderation efforts. In fact, they completely dismiss anything that this person is doing. However, this person, as we've seen, is speaking what seems to be on behalf of the company and the community, and they even seem to have some sort of an authority, like they can block and unblock people. They can also seem like they can contact the Godot Foundation. Like, they have some sort of authority. So just because they're on an unofficial Discord server where, of course, people go for their Godot-related issues, which sounds a lot more like an official server, but they're acting like this person just some rogue person they have no control over, when it seems like they have a role in their community that they have allowed for a long time. But overall, what a mess. I mean, literally in the course of 24 hours, they have lost any goodwill they have generated with this engine. And a lot of people were very interested in this game engine. They thought this was a good alternative to some of the existing game engines. And now they're like, whoa, these people are unhinged. I don't want to support them, number one.
Oh yeah, that's what I think. Like, if they are behaving like that in public, I don't think they're sane, because either if you are right, if your opinion is the best opinion in the world and you are in a good side, like, you cannot behave like that, because you they won't see you as a professional, they'll see you like crazy people doing crazy things, So, of course, even if you're right, if you are grown, people will not support you if you behave like that. You're a company. You're not supposed to do those things. And, I don't know. But we are crazy. No, you're not. You're not crazy. Well, hi, welcome.
And number two, like, if these are the types of people surrounding this community and anything related to this product.
And I believe like this company is you use this to create a stuff. And I believe if you create something, you will have to work with them in some way, right? Like, for example, if I work with Godot Engine to create, I don't know, an app or a video game or whatever, I will have to keep working with them for future updates or, I don't know, for whatever my app or game needs. And I don't trust people like this. I'm not crazy, but everyone call me Vaca. Okay.
There's going to be more.
So I suppose I don't know if I'm correct.
Issues in the future. Like, you think this is the start and end of it? I highly doubt it. And really, the fact that, in particular, the community manager and these moderators are not gone already is insane. As far as I can tell, especially with the community manager, they're still working on behalf of Godot, and they still seem to have access to the Twitter account. The fact that those privileges have not been taken away is crazy and shows they're not learning anything about the situation, and they're
Yeah.
probably doomed to repeat all the mistakes they're currently making. But for now, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time.
I'm gonna like the video.
Hey.
Well, I don't know. If I was if I'm a developer or something like that, I don't want to work with people like that, even if they're right, you know, cause I don't know. I want like serious people, people that behaves like professional, not like fighting over on the internet for whatever they're fighting, you know. Like, it doesn't have to do anything with your if you are not if you're LGBT or not. I mean, you are just an engine, you know. And a tweet like that, it means too much. A tweet like that, it was dividing the internet at first, and of course you're gonna get people hate on your tweet. I mean, if you can support, you can support some other way. And I don't know. To me, it's not correct. Let me know what you think. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and bye bye. Bye bye.